Ryan, how good was Yarl tonight?
He was outstanding. He's the reason we got a point. He was seeing the puck really well, quick, made some really big saves.
What do you guys have to improve? You guys got off to a pretty quick start there, but then after that first 5 shots, after that you just kind of took over.
Yeah, I know. Well, first of all, they have two of the best players in the world that make it really hard on you defensively. It's almost like they're telepathic in the offensive zone. They know where each other are and their teammates are. It's really incredible. So you can tip your hat a little bit to that, but a little bit is, we got slow. We got put on our heels. We didn't defend quick enough. We didn't skate to make them move pucks a little bit quicker so we can jump on them a little bit. But in the second, I thought we got away from our forecheck, and that's what started that. And then in the third, we knew there was going to be a push coming. I thought at times we actually looked all right in the third, and at times, again, we went back on our heels and didn't skate to close.
Did it seem like McDavid was on every shift?
Yeah, it did. I'm going to ask Chris what that was all about. But, obviously, I know what they're going to do, and they're down a goal. And putting them, they moved them around a little bit in the second period, put them together. That's why, the ice times are probably a little bit, is not where we wanted them. I'd like to play some guys a little bit more, but you're looking for certain matchups.
I know you guys are, you're trying to win every night, but it's also a big picture thing here with the Sharks. Do you feel like the good news out of a game like this is you got your goaltending position looks healthy for the long term here?
For sure, yeah. He looks like he's going to be a really good goaltender in this league. Obviously had a good night tonight, and we've seen him here for a little bit. And we see our young players developing, and they're coming along. In the moment, like you said, it's tough. We want to win hockey games, but I think our group is continue to improve each and every day, and that's credit to the guys in there. And we're going to continue to develop, and we're going to continue to improve. And there'll be some bumps in the road, but we're going to continue to stick together and lean on each other to get better.
What can you tell us about Askarov, maybe away from the rink, or what kind of guy is he?
Like
Yeah.
he's a pretty easygoing kid.
Yeah, really good personality, good with his teammates. He's just maybe a little bit of Russian Blackwood. Yeah, he's got a really good personality, wants to be a good teammate, works extremely hard. What I like about him is competitive. You can tell the competitive comes right out. He's got a quiet confidence about himself. So it's been good to see.
When you guys sent him down after, in late November there, were you guys telling him anything about what to work on? There's always things you guys need to refine, but anything
No,
specific?
I think the big thing was letting him be himself. And I think we do that a lot is we get players and we want to change who they are and what their strengths are. And we want him to play towards his strengths. Yeah, we want to clean up some things in his game, what Spearsy and Nabby would do, but he's a thoroughbred. We got to let him run here a little bit, and I think that's what you got to do with some players. With Macklin, the same way. There's some things he's got to improve on with Will, but at the same time, we can't take the stick out of their hands. And this is a God-given talent that they have, and they got to play towards their strengths. So that was the same thing with Askey.
What do you want your younger players, maybe even some of your older players, to take away from a game like this?
I think the big thing is they just keep coming, and that's what we see with the best teams. Is the Floridas, the Tampas, the Carolinas, they're never out of a game. They just keep coming, and they keep coming, and then whether they're down a goal, 2 goals, or up 2 goals, their game doesn't change. That's what we need to learn as a group, and it takes time, but we've made some strides in some areas, but we still have a lot of work to do.
What did you see from Will Smith tonight?
I thought Will was better tonight. I thought he was more engaged in the hockey game, and I think it was a step in the right direction.
Askarov, the way he moves laterally, that surprised you a little bit. I mean, he made a couple of toe saves there.
Yeah. No, I think it doesn't surprise us. I think that's what the book is on him, right? So, explosive goaltender. Even what I like to see is the shots from the distance. He made him look easy tonight.
What does he need to work on?
Will?
Askarov.
Oh, I mean, he likes to play the puck and he cuts off the rims, but I think simplifying his puck play at times, and I would say, and from my time, the American League to the NHL, is their sharpshooters here. There's guys that can come down, they can pick a spot within 4 or 5 inches, and getting up to speed on the game is going to be but obviously we saw tonight he was pretty much up to speed and one of the better teams in the league.
You have a little bit of a hard flutter there when he came out of the net there.
No, I mean, I like how he cut the rim though, and it's a tough job to do, and to do that in our system is important. So, but no, I don't really. With him in the net, we were pretty calm back there.
Thanks, Coach.
Yeah, thanks guys.